Hello, welcome back to the Commander's Guide for XCOM. I'm Jade Star.
And I'm Guava Moment, representing Team Purple, Team Supremacy.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you made me do that whole terrible Steam stuff. Anyway, today is a very special episode for multiple reasons, but first, satellites. The other reason is we're doing it live, sort of. Because Guava wanted me to do stupid stream stuff, or Steam stuff, and then I had to stream it because I don't know what the shit I'm doing on Steam.
And then like 12 people piled in for no reason.
Yeah.
And he just didn't turn it off, so we might be entertaining chat questions.
Yeah.
In the middle of the video.
Gotta get an interceptor over where I just put those 4 satellites. So we have completely smothered the globe. All continent bonuses, all satellites everywhere. No more abduction missions.
I think only one time I had a UFO appear in a place where an interceptor was on its way there.
Ooh.
So there's no real reason to like plan it beforehand. Just you get satellites, then send the interceptor, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, scopes, respirator, alien grenades. Nope. Medkit, alien grenades. Sure. 2 mechs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots purple.
Well, lots of purple.
Supreme color.
Oh, God damn it. Fuck you, Team Purple. But of course, this being the alien base assault, I got all the highest ranking people for each position.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Thanks to Dr. Vollin's research and some clever developments done in engineering, this skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien compound. We've only got one chance to make this work, though, so let's make sure we do it right.
I was kind of interested how the skeleton key is supposed to work. They don't explain it. It's a neat MacGuffin, but, you know, just...
Let me just rope in. I don't know yet.
Yeah. It's like we needed a key for this. It looks like we needed spelunking gear.
But people are already talking about how my master plan was ruined. Jade turned off his phone, so I can't follow and unfollow him on Twitch to make his phone make noises.
God only knows what they're doing to these people. All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
The alien base. This is kind of... I don't know, I'd say like the first real... what's a better term than choke point? Kind of... gut check, do or die mission?
Well, checkpoint, I guess.
Sure. It is a long mission with a lot of aliens in it. Most we've seen has been like 12 or 14 a mission.
It looks like
Wait a minute.
been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all
What's
this
that?
is.
Did you not bring an arc thrower?
No, I totally did. Sprahl has one.
Okay, because this mission is a complete failure if you don't do something later on.
Oh, clearly. Yeah, no, I totally
Okay,
brought an
I'll
arc thrower.
wait till we get there then.
Yeah.
I didn't remember seeing one. I was about to get really angry.
But as I was saying, like, this is one of the first, like, really tough missions, I remember. Because up until now, the most aliens we've seen on a mission is maybe in the vicinity of 12 to 16, I'd say. And there's going to be a lot more than that. The saving grace is that they're all kind of interspersed throughout the different chambers and rooms we're going to be going
Yeah, you
into.
don't get
But it's
swarmed too bad.
no, but there's still a lot, and there's a lot of potential for things to go wrong and to take attrition casualties.
That is your biggest worry, just getting nickeled and dimed all the way down to the end, and then by that point no one's healthy. You're out of medkits, everyone's gonna die.
Yeah. Didn't need to activate that.
That's not the worst thing that's ever happened.
No, it's not. The worst thing could have been if I'd moved farther forward and activated like a pack of chrysalids that then get the reaction turn forward and then eat you.
I don't think anyone's overwatched.
Cyberdisk did.
I mean on your side.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, that was bad. Really wanted to use the sniper overwatch trick. I restrained myself. Try not to do it so much.
Taking fire over here.
That looked weird.
Yeah, that had a weird visual glitch, and then that one actually hits James Dean.
Huh?
And he just... Well, he is a major heavy in cover, so he gets 2 damage reduction to anything that hits him.
Really?
Also 1 square short of punching that cyber disc.
Oh.
Yeah, what is it, hard to kill, or whatever it is, that he takes 2 less damage when in cover, and
Okay.
drones only do, like, 2 damage.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, so I guess he got hit for 0 damage.
So he's got heat ammo as well?
Yes, of course.
That would be a good time for a shredder rocket, if you had one.
He does, in fact, have a shredder rocket.
Oh.
I was just weighing my options with him. He's got a rocket that can hit all 3 of those things, or a grenade that can blow up 2 drones.
I'd save the grenade. The rocket's not the worst idea. Gonna go do the old run and gun ABR?
Yeah, probably. First, though, might as well let Isabel get the
Well, yeah.
shot while it's open,
While it's open, it does the most damage.
potentially, but no crit.
Nope.
And here, obviously, I don't feel so bad about doing run and gun on turn 2, because there's going to be a lot of time between encounters to refresh all of your abilities.
You don't feel bad about blowing up any of those tubes with people in them?
Well, they're already dead.
How do you know that?
Well, they're not getting saved either way. Besides, I didn't blow them up, the cyber disc did.
Still, you could have saved them, maybe.
Figured I'd save the grenade and just shoot them. I mean,
Well, you got
90%
bullets
chance to
for
hit
them, yeah?
drones. Yeah,
Yeah, so-
of course.
Good chance of getting both.
What kind of heavy doesn't have bullet swarm?
Hostiles pacified.
Terrible kind that has hollow targeting.
So now you've done this, this whole base is kind of a series of rooms, so you're more or less free to just run up to the next door,
Yep.
have everyone reload, just breach on through.
There's definitely times like this where you can have ample downtime to reload, medkit if necessary, reorganize your teams however you like. The next room is not my favorite.
So I think I heard a mechtoid.
Yeah, you did. Which is something new in Enemy Within. I don't think I actually have ever remembered a mechtoid on the base mission before.
Well, mechtoids weren't in Enemy Unknown,
Right.
so it makes sense they'd only be in Enemy Within.
Well, yeah, but even still, previous times running through the base in Enemy Within, I don't
Well, I'm
remember
pretty sure
mechtoids.
you see them before.
My memory's crap anyway. Alright, take a look in the next room and see why I hate it. Not the mutons, those guys are fine. Although the camera does something kind of weird back and forthing before it decides, yes, you spotted the mutons. You got this nice long corridor with no real cover, and your only option is basically to use the door frame here as high cover.
Or have a sniper shoot from the other door over.
You can. Sometimes it's a little tricky firing across, but mostly it's just kind of a long-range fight using the door frame as cover.
Yeah, you'll eventually dig these mutons out with like 70% shots. It's just not the most fun thing to do.
Also, I have things that don't care about cover, so we're going to make use of that. I seriously think like she is 1 or 2 squares away from actually having like line of sight, because James Dean can shoot and then a square back and Isabel can't.
Oh, you could have run up closer and punched him next turn.
I could have. I wasn't really thinking they were going to live that long.
I mean, that mech is gonna get shot at anyway.
Or is it?
Oh,
Now there's a
okay.
half-health muton with no cover.
No cover. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going far too low. Let's go make a huge mistake. Because I want to run up here so I can shoot that muton.
Sure, why not?
Confirmed. Enemy in sight.
Oh!
Yeah!
Well? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be fun. This is gonna be fun.
How drunk were you when you played through this mission? Completely sober. I usually don't ever drink. Especially not when playing XCOM.
You're still going for the muton? It's not a drop everything these chrysalids need to die sort of moment?
I didn't think Sprahl could really get across to do anything. It's just too far.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. From Sajijan, I still don't know how to say her name, but flamethrower?
That's Jagen, dude. The SA
Jagen,
is
okay.
something awful.
Whatever, Sajijan. So the... Okay, I was about to laugh really hard if the stairs messed up that flamethrower. You can only get like one of them. No, where are you going? Get back here!
Thankfully it works.
I want to see someone die. No, get back here! Panic up the stairs towards the guys. Oh.
Yep. No, I'm good though. Flamethrower saves the day.
Really?
Yep.
That's disappointing.
Too bad I didn't have time to start up the foundry for Illyri Gellium.
That would have been good.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully the Muton will shoot someone, do a bunch of damage here. Come on, this is your big time shine. No. No.
Ah, just so rude, hoping that I die, and the alien's not accommodating you. That looks a little buggy to me.
Well, it's chrysalid.
Yeah.
But I'm tish. Hey guys, what's going on?
Not a problem. I've got a pistol. It does up to 3 damage. That guy's got 2 health.
1 health. Do one damage. 1 damage.
Yes. Okay, maybe I still have a slight problem.
Yes. Flamethrower them again.
I think I would get Nidian with that.
Well, that's slightly overkill. Hopefully it goes flying across the map. No.
Oh man, come on, railguns to the face. Best thing.
From point blank, yeah, that's kind of fun.
Yeah. I think it's still more fun on Exalt because, you know, they have the human ragdoll physics.
That is really good.
Aye, aye.
Oh, here's Tony with a kill steal.
Yep.
Sitting on the ledge. Too bad.
Dangling.
Oh, just
chilling out. Here's another reason why I hate this part of the map. Like, you've got this weird piece of not quite cover here. It's cover in one direction, but not the other. So there's nowhere to really move forward and keep cover from where that Muton ran off to. You either have to go way up on the ledge, like James Dean's going, or you just have to kind of sit out in the open.
sitting out in the open and overwatching can work.
Yeah.
While someone else moves up. Typically your assault.
But, oh, hey, found the Muton.
Ooh, sitting beside a nice explodey thing.
Yeah. Not actually using his cover, though, so he gets shot.
Okay, so it's another time for reload, everyone move up.
Yeah, this is the downtime till we go find what's in the next room. That was like 3 turns of cut footage there as we've moved into the next room.
Yeah, you can see the glowy things that one Muton was using as cover.
Yeah. So we're just on the other side of that door that we shot the Muton through. And drones.
But
drones
no
by
cyber
themselves.
drones.
Yeah.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Now, is that a case of drones actually by themselves, or is there a cyber disk attached to that group that you just haven't seen yet?
Aye, aye, Commander.
This is actually drones by themselves. That seems to be a thing that happens only in the alien base.
Well, if I saw that, I'd typically think that there'd be a cyber disk on the other side.
Yeah, but there isn't. Also, why can't I get line of fire on this drone? It's right there. It's up in the air. Here are my people. They are right there. I can draw the line between them. I think I should be able to shoot this.
Is there a rock or something in the way? And I don't know.
These side alcoves are kind of buggy with the lines of sight, it seems. Like, I can collateral damage it,
Yeah,
but
there you go.
I can't actually shoot it.
Fix your game, Jake.
Ich halte Ausschau.
Got it covered.
Oh, more Mutons.
Sucker off.
I guess that's another big danger of the alien base. When you think you're dealing with just one group at a time, you can move forward and find a whole bunch more.
There's almost always like 2 groups on each side. I know this the first room usually just has the one. Sometimes there's 3 paths and there's one on each.
Yeah, the base layout changes slightly on occasion. Yeah, like I totally forgot that there was going to be 1 group on each side of that second room, which is why Nidian ran forward and almost got hugged by 3 chrysalids.
Yeah, that was great. Too bad nothing came of it. So just trying to get rid of some cover here to make this long-range shot.
Yeah, because it's Sprahl who's going to have to take the shot, and that means either shotgun or pistol, so blowing away the cover helps. Also, if Nidian hadn't moved, I think now she would have had a squad sight on the mutons.
We've got run and gun active. That's the wrong way.
Yeah, in retrospect, that was kind of a weird move, and it puts me over here to shoot the drone instead of the mutons. And it says I missed twice, and yet the drone's missing a health.
Yeah, it looked like it hit the second time. Fix your game, Jake, seriously.
Yeah. What the hell?
Die Gegner ziehen sich zurück.
Yeah, and there's that mechtoid somewhere still.
Yeah.
Sounding closer.
Hello, I'm gonna die over here.
You're
Man,
fine.
I know, he's just really nervous about a little bit of suppressing fire. Pull! Miss.
Daneben.
That little drone is just... he's out of here. So let's go free up James Dean.
This is the one mission where that one Foundry project drone capture might actually be useful. If you're not using shivs that has some kind of infant repair thing I heard of. But just because this is a very long mission and there's usually drones around, like you could have got one right at the very beginning.
Right.
That was the one time I tried using drone capture just to try it out. This was the only place I thought it might even be slightly useful.
And again, look at this. Isabel does not apparently have line of sight on either of those mutons, despite the very clear line of sight.
Is it
I
using
can grenade or collateral
stairs
damage.
as cover, maybe? I don't know. But you still... yeah, it's...
Yeah.
I've never had this much problem with it.
He's down.
Ah, bullet swarm.
Ooh, off the edge.
Rücke vor.
XCOM is really a series about railing deaths. Alright, let's try this drone thing again.
Are you ever going to show drone capture in the LP at some point? That's a no. Just say no.
Probably not.
Just say no.
Yeah, no.
That's
No.
fine. It's really not that good.
What could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
I remember the first time I was here, that was a legitimate question. What the hell are these tanks that I'm going to be using as high cover for the rest of this room? Turns out it's the food.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, did she say that, or is it just because it looks like the original alien food?
That doesn't look like original alien food.
From UFO Defense?
Does it?
Then why do I know that that's alien food?
Well, when you get back to base and you sell it, it has a little picture of it that says alien food and it's worth
Okay,
10
yeah.
bitcoins.
Oh yeah, these things.
Yeah, those things.
These like the last of these you're ever gonna see?
No? I can't remember if Seekers, like, fade out of existence or...
Yeah, they totally do.
Oh, okay.
Affirmative.
Oh, hey. More of these guys.
Yeah, but this time you're more prepared for them.
Yeah, this time I
Can't
didn't
imagine.
rush my face into them.
Can't imagine there'll be much of a problem here. You could flame them all again. That would be a dick move.
Could.
X-ray neutralized.
That was a dick move there, by the way.
Why? It's just popping it off for one.
Just using her pistol for it.
Yeah. Well, she'd already moved, so I couldn't snipe it and get in the zone to happen.
Commander.
This one was fun because I remembered, like, oh, hey, they're chrysalids. I don't really need to take cover. I can just move James Dean wherever the hell I want.
That is kind of a liberating feeling.
Got him.
Why is everything just out of punch range?
I know.
That is the worst.
I tell you, man, I was feeling you. I will go out of my way to try to get you a boosh this video.
Also, that was the wrong mech, but whatever.
Well, I just moved her up.
Yeah.
I mean, oh yeah, Ice is
this
one
mech.
out of range.
Unterwegs.
I just always assume mechs all have punchy arms.
I know, right?
Ich habe fast keine Munition mehr.
So, fade out for moving forward. Lots of overwatching, waiting for those seekers to appear.
Lots of reloading, I would assume.
Yeah, probably. Whoa, don't shoot Sprawl in the face,
Oh.
please. And that's a nice touch right there. You can see Sprawl breathing out the orange kill musk.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Never noticed that before.
Here's the doorway to the next section, and I think I'm going to be fading out over there because the other Seeker is a pain and doesn't show up for like 3 movements. Oh, no, there's more drones. I forgot about these guys. Lots of just stupid drones by themselves. I feel like I got lucky that they weren't attached to cyber discs.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like, if you did have drone capture, bringing along 2 Arctors might be a good idea. Especially if you're doing this on, like, one of the harder difficulties, like Impossible.
In Ordnung, Commander.
Right.
Just using something completely disposable, like a drone to scout ahead and tank shots,
Yeah, totally.
might be a valuable tool.
What happened to that second drone?
Bestätigt.
Why
I don't
Überwachung.
know.
can't ISIS see the second drone?
It'll be there somewhere.
Well, Tony can see it from here somehow, but ISIS can't see it from there.
Search and Jake, fix your game.
I mean, come on. Super bug tested his game. I was there for it. Where was your QA with this stuff? Tony, really? You can't even kill a drone.
Yes, Commander.
Also, chat's pointing out that if ISIS had not had that flamethrower, we probably would have lost Nidian back in the second room.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
Well, you can't punch 3 chrysalids at once.
You could have the mech get in the way and have the mech tank all the hits.
Possibly.
Hey, look who decided to show.
Yeah, remember this guy?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I
Might
missed.
latch onto someone.
El disparo no ha acertado.
Do you have anyone that's latchable?
Yeah, I have lots of people that are latchable. By lots, I think I mean 3.
Okay.
Everybody that is not Nidian or a mech.
Okay, good stuff. It's nice that there's a few big doors where you can just have everyone pile into, instead of have to split up your guys in 2.
And then there's the small door.
Okay.
So let's cut to the small door. And behind that, an even smaller door.
Even smaller door. But sometimes you can't even get through the door. It just glitches and you can't get through it. Someone showed a screenshot in the thread of that.
Well, I think that was because the battle scanner was somehow taking up a space. Just wait for that thing to expire.
Oh, and someone mentioned about how you could use that in multiplayer.
Oh my god, that'd
what
be
a
so
dick
dickish.
move! I know. Oh my
I know.
god, I need to do that at some point.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised you didn't find that out.
Yeah. This looks like the final room.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna spoil the plot now, or
No, wait for it.
wait for it? Okay, sure.
En marcha.
Besides, there's some special things in this room.
It's a good point for some strategy.
Well, knowing what's ahead and not prematurely triggering it definitely makes this a lot easier.
Yeah, there's a... whatever that was stomping around on the side, you want to get rid of that first.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh, look at that shiny device in the middle there.
Yeah.
Looks interesting. It's so wavy. Shiny.
Is this what the aliens do for entertainment? At least they're not playing computer games.
Computer game. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
Normally Dr. Shen says that, but with the reduced voiceover, I had to put it in myself.
It's the, like, oh. The way he says it, too. He's not even making a stupid joke. He's going, like, way overboard. Like, computer games? And it's like, really?
He sounds like, you know, somebody's dad in the 1990s, where it's like, the Nintendo is rotting my child's brain.
Like, the cruise ship joke, I mean, it's bad, but it doesn't physically cause me pain. The way that computer games joke thing does.
I think it's a nice touch that they changed the line to video games if it's on a console.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Hi, Mechtoid.
Right in the face.
Ooh, good crit. Yeah, is there anyone that seriously enjoyed that comment? If so, post a comment.
I laughed the first time I heard it.
No. No, you didn't.
The first time.
Aquí llegan disparos.
Hey,
Good
Mechtoid.
shot. Yes.
Get Nidian. Personal Carl.
Oh god, that killed it?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. And you got Stanky over everyone. That was a good one. Oh, and he's still in the zone. Is it going? Is it tipping? Nope. Nope.
No. Oh, I was really hoping it would be.
I would keep going into the zone going because that sectoid is going to die in one shot.
Yeah. I would have, but I mean, it's in cover, so it wouldn't trigger more in the zone. Besides, I promised you a boosh, so I thought, you know what? It's just a sectoid. How much overkill can I put into a single boosh? The answer is, unfortunately, that the sectoid is a giant dick and runs away from me for like 3 turns, thus the fade out.
Okay.
They're trying to pull back.
So I really, really wanted to boosh a sectoid, just for as much overkill as I possibly could. I'm like, oh, it's like 2 squares away now. It was just being such a huge dick.
Just right in front of its face. Just take the one plasma pistol shot. You're going to have to take some plasma pistol shots anyway. Spoilers.
No, I'm not.
That's affirmative.
Okay, there's ways to avoid it, but which I assume you'll be doing, but we'll see here. Ooh, so shiny though.
I know. It's multicolored.
Makes me want to play computer games.
Oh, I thought it made me want to like take E and start a rave.
Listen to some Skrillex.
Oh, hey, what's this?
Kommen Sie.
It looks like a
That
sectoid.
alien is clearly different from the others. It's wielding a power unlike anything we've previously encountered.
And then it hides in the shroud, and there's another big shiny beacon thing over there.
Okay, so I kind of implied this at the very beginning of the video, but I'll state it right now. If you fail to capture that thing, you have failed XCOM.
Heading there now.
You need to restart your game.
This is probably one of the easiest chances to catch it, although it is still a little bit of annoying with the terrain, with the platform.
Yeah, I mean,
Sprahls
technically you don't have to, but seriously, it's the leader of this base, you have to capture it.
Okay.
Just you have to.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, how are you going to get to Cydonia?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Or you're a bad XCOMer.
Marcha.
And like, everything is in your favor here.
Yeah.
All your guys are ready to go.
Also, well, if this guy gets activated while the room guardian, like the Mechtoid, was alive,
That's a
that would have been
pain.
bad news.
That's a pain.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, not too hard, not too
Just
hard.
shoot through that thing, you don't need it.
No, that's not going to be important at all.
And yeah, overwatching like that might not have been the greatest idea.
I think it was a perfect idea. He's at 3 health.
You still want him lower.
Out of my head.
I would, but it's not going to happen.
There's better ways of doing it.
Oh no, James Dean has been mind controlled.
Well, fire a disabling shot at the sectoid commander. Not your dude. Not your dude. He's fine. You can take one shot.
He has bullet swarm. He could two shot.
You can take 2 shots. You can disabling shot the commander. Okay, so I see you've got your assault with the arc thrower
Yep.
up close, ready to go.
Well, I mean, I would have liked to have tased it this turn, but this platform the commander is on is kind of a pain in the ass.
Now, a disabling shot is better than using pistols because it's a guaranteed, was it 1 or 2 damage?
Yeah, 1.
Yeah, pistols, if you're unlucky, you could crit and do 3. And no one wants that.
Laser pistols can do up to 3 just on a regular hit, too.
Yeah.
Oh no, disabling shot is 1 or 2.
Okay,
It
that's
says up
fine.
to 2 damage.
I would have done it on the commander.
I know you would have.
And then just
but
moved
I-
everyone away. Well, you couldn't really
I
move the
didn't want
sniper,
to
but
have
whatever.
James Dean blow away one of my people up there.
Another thing you wouldn't want to do is have your assault run up right next to it, because the sectoid will run away and trigger close and personal,
Yeah, or close combat specialist.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I was checking that. I was about to do that, and I moused over her skills. and like, oh no, Sprahl will waste him.
Having people hunker down is a good idea, because you don't want them overwatching, and since you're going to take shots from your mind-controlled person, hunkering down is a good idea too.
Well, I'm not going to take shots from James Dean. He's been disabled. Unless he feels like rocket launching us or grenading us.
It still would be a good idea to use disabling shot on the sectoid.
Doesn't really matter. It can attack us without using its plasma pistol. Oh, but you just mean for whittling away the health for easier capture?
Yeah, getting it down to 1 health is good, because nothing's worse than using your arc thrower on a 3 health alien and having it miss.
Yeah.
Because then you have literally 1 shot, and then that one could miss too. I mean, all your guys are healthy. You haven't used any medkits now. You can face tank a couple shots.
I could have, or I can do it properly and not get shot at all. Oh, it's thinking it's Sprahl, but Sprahl does not care.
I'm on it, Commander. Ready to rock.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
So that actually went pretty perfectly.
All right, yeah, ready to go for a tase.
Yeah. I mean, you're right, 70%, not the best odds, but it's all we got.
Feels like we're finally turning the tide.
You are lucky.
Now that we've captured their device, the aliens
Odds were in my
will know their
favor.
secrets.
It's imperative that we begin the research as soon as possible.
Now that we've captured this device, we should probably be expecting the aliens to pursue us more aggressively. I doubt losing it was part of their plan.
So 22 aliens. I think that's a little bit light for the alien base. My fondest memories are like going through that base and finding out there's like 26 aliens. Being just like, oh my god.
Central, this is Big Sky. The rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat. Over.
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central out. Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
We just neutralized their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
Shut up, Dr. Killjoy. You've got all kinds of things to research now.
I
You should be
know.
excited. It's like,
Go find out what that shiny light-colored thing
I'm
was.
gonna interrogate so many dudes as well. Ah.
I know.
There's 6 drones of those 22.
Yeah. Those all should have been paired with cyber discs. Should have had like 24 aliens sold on that mission. No, not that thing, Valen. The smaller thing.
I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
Valen also referencing the cutscene in the tutorial mission that we did not do in this LP.
I thought it was a reference to when you first interrogate an alien and there's an image of the commander. From the alien's mind?
No, because there's an image of
Because it's
the
been
outsider.
like 2 years since I played the tutorial.
Yeah, the tutorial has the sectoid commander mind controlling a German soldier man.
So, okay, Mayhem's not bad.
Mayhem's not
Deer's
bad.
not
I probably would have
bad.
taken it if I had taken suppression, but since we didn't take suppression on James Dean,
But it's
I'm
also
gonna
good
go
for all your
Rocketeer.
rockets.
It is, but you know what's also good for my rockets? Having more rockets.
Having more rockets. You can have more average rockets or less really awesome rockets. It's you really can't go wrong either way.
No,
They're both good.
My deciding factor is that I didn't take suppression, so
Yeah.
I'm going to go for more rockets. Really sad no one else promoted, but
Really sad no one
Men
died.
certainly seem to have a knack for capturing alien subjects alive. I only
Such
hope
a
they
hater,
realize
Guava.
how important their work is in relation to ours. Please pass on my gratitude to our forces.
That plasma pistol is a good capture.
yeah. Hey, the alien
all
entertainment.
the-
Yeah, go research that, Valen.
Look at all this junk to sell.
Remember, we...
That's right, I gotta sell all that stuff.
Yeah, so we
I think
panic, all gone. Lots of money now. Kind of at the point where the game you're alloy or fragment limited in your research and building.
Incoming transmission.
we got the alien base like hours before the monthly report.
Extremely impressed
Nicely
with
timed.
the progress of the
Yeah, thank you.
XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
That's a lot of money.
That is
2021.
entire coverage.
Yeah.
It's a lot of scientists and engineers
We will
and
be
stuff.
in touch, Commander.
Oh yeah, good times. I think we're gonna start making firestorms pretty soon.
Yeah, you need to get some research done. You need to sell some things.
Yeah, there's a lot to do, but well, now we enter what I would call the second period.
Mid game.
Yeah, mid game.
Oh, your muton's gone.
I know.
Look who it is.
We lost Chops,
Hey, buddy.
but you know, we got this guy now. Despite him being dead in the Valen cutscene, sitting on the morgue table. Hey,
You
buddy,
got that.
I'm gonna probe your brain
Oh,
so
I'm
hard.
probing so hard.
Oh, I'm gonna find out how to take mind control over people.
Brain is so delicious.
Oh, there's so much of it too.
It's like you just shave off slices of it like roast beef. Put it in a sandwich.
Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, well. Okay, so that was the base assault. Long mission, good times. Join us next time for, I don't know, phase 2 of the war. I've been Jade.